Ankle mobility is crucial for a variety of movement skills, general athleticism and joint health. In this video, I'll be covering how I work on my ankle mobility in my 40s. First, assess where you currently are. Measure a fist and thumb's distance away from the wall. If you're able to touch your knee to the wall without your heel coming off the ground, then this is a great starting point. If you cannot do this, then no dramas. Your goal is to get there over time. Measure on both sides, as you may have a difference between the two. You can see that I struggle to touch my right side against the wall due to a block in the front of my ankle. The tightness can be at the front, like in my case, or at the back. Secondly, you want to assess the movement you're trying to improve. For example, the bottom of the squat. The goal after some mobility work is to see if this position has improved. I like to start with the banded ankle mobilisation. If you have a block in the front of the ankle like me, this exercise is great for improving the glide of the joint. Make sure that the band is over the talus bone and the band distraction is down and back. Having the band too high up the shin will not allow this to work. I like to use a weight on top of the knee to assist driving the knee over the toe. I usually do 15 to 20 reps gliding in, pausing for a few seconds and then coming out. Quickly retest your knee to wall and squat to see if there's been any improvement. Ankle windscreen wipers are a great exercise to work on plantar flexion and dorsiflexion range, as well as getting the feet stabilizers active. I find this really helpful not only for my lower body strength work, but also my running sessions too. I also like to have a play in the dorsiflex position, both forwards and backwards. Again, retest to see if any improvement. The goblet ankle squat stretch is one that I do every lower body session. It helps develop ankle mobility in this deep flex position, which is ideal. Use a plate as a counterbalance and sit down in the squat position. I usually drive my elbows out against the knees, and from here, try and drive the knee over the toe while doing my best to keep the heel on the ground. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds and then repeat on the other side. I usually go for around 5 on each side. Again, retest to see if there's been any improvement. I usually do these on mobility days, not so much as part of warm-ups. Bring your toes up as high as you can up against the wall, and from here, move the body up and squeeze the glutes on that leg. The straight position will stretch the gastrocnemius, which is the big juicy muscle higher up the calf, and bent knee will be soleus, which will be lower down the calf. I'm a big believer in developing strength in the calves through a full range of motion. These can be developed in a number of different ways as shown.